How do you select a business partner? In any relation, the prime currency of trade is trust. Without trust, over time, relations will fall apart, even in life or in business. So, we all know that. But how do you quantify trust? How do you measure trust? And my thinking is that there are three kinds of trust that we confuse. So let's look at that. First is trust in one's intent. Next is trust in one's judgment. And third, trust in one's skill. Let's start from the bottom up. Skill is something easier to measure. You can look at degrees or work experiences and kind of understand how this person can do the job. So the trust in skill is primarily, can this person do the job? But the trust in judgment is a little bit more complex and harder to measure. It's about choices one would make in a given situation. We can actually sense it through engagement and observation. Does the person place ideas over people or the mission over task? And those are all good signs. I believe bad judgment often stems from inexperience and insecurities, but most often are driven by good intent. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. So, judgment can be developed through mentoring. I check my own judgment through a simple trick I call out of body observation. It's pretty effective. I look at interacting with someone from a different vantage point. Can I see what I'm saying and how it sounds from outside? Can I read how I'm acting and how others are responding? Are my actions and words coming from a calm mind or an upset mind? I tell you, some of the smartest thing I have done ever are the emails I did not send or the words I did not speak while I was upset. Look at your own actions and words from an out of body observation and watch your own judgment. Trust in intent is so much harder to measure, but that is table stakes for any relation. Check if the person places their own interest, ego, and convenience above the welfare of the organization and the team. Skill may be easy to spot, but judgment and intent are much harder to spot, but they can seriously affect the team in the long run. So hire if the skill is good, mentor if the judgment is poor, and fire if the intent is bad.